Hi everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and by using limited colors in my palette, I am going to teach you on how to paint this wonderful painting. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Before I'm going to start the tutorial, I am going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. So I have here my pen palette. I have the titanium white, the phthalo blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the raw umber. So I'll be using limited colors, guys, because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, so you can use burnt umber and rosena, but if you're using rosena, you need to mix it with blue and red to make it black or dark. And if you're using burnt umber, you just have to mix it with blue to make it dark, just like raw umber, guys, I'm using here. Okay, so let me introduce to you to my brushes. I'll be using the number 11 nylon flat brush and number 8 nylon flat brush, long handled. Okay, and I will be using three brushes more. So I have here the number 7 nylon flat brush, short handled, number 3 nylon flat brush, short handled, and number 1 or 0 liner brush or round brush for the details. You can also use other smaller sizes. Okay, and this is my canvas. It's 10 by 12 inches. It has 3 coats of prime white acrylic. You can also use gesso and water, guys, to thin the paint, and water spray if we're gonna need this here. So water spray, guys, you just have to spray it on our canvas to make it a little wet, and it will be easier for us to blend the paints. Okay, so what else? Okay, so I think I am going to start now, and I think I'm going to sketch first the so today, guys, I'm going to paint Teddy Santa, or a teddy bear wearing Santa Claus costume, yeah, something like that. And it will be a still life painting, guys. And okay, I hope you get something out of this tutorial. I don't know if I'm going to add other objects like a bowl or something else like a candle. I don't know, guys. For me, it will be depend on my time. Okay, so I think I'm going to start now, and I'm going to um, use first the flat brush, the biggest flat brush. No, I'm sorry, guys. I am going to sketch first. So here I'm going to use this number 8 flat brush, and I'll be using the raw umber for the sketching, but I'm going to add a little white on it to make it lighter. As you see, it will become a little grayish. So here, so I'll be planning my um my Santa my Santa teddy bear. So here it will be just a small teddy there. Okay. This he it is actually sitting on the ground on the floor. Yeah. So this part will be the hand, and this is the feet there. I thought it will just be easy, guys, to paint this. You can actually decide the form or the look of your um, teddy bear. So here just another feet. So here the second foot, and this one will be the left foot. There. And this will be the head here, of course. And his mouth part. Here. And the eye. The other eye here. And also the other one here. It will be a black eye, guys. Okay. And of course the ear here. There. Okay. Now we're gonna put the Santa, I do not know what you call that, guys. Santa hat. Yeah, maybe. Here, we're gonna paint the Santa hat. And we're gonna put there. That's it. So this will be his hat. There. Okay. And I'm going to make it a little bigger. That's it. And he's gonna wearing Santa costume. Yeah. It's gonna be furry. There. And of course we're gonna put some belt. The black belt of Santa. And here another. Yeah. And of course the hen. Otherwise I have a reference, but I'm not copying the reference, so instead of the reference is facing to the audience, I make it facing on the left side here, there. So that I actually downloaded it from Google, and I know it's copyrighted, so that's why I'm not copying it. And oh, sorry guys, I'm not showing it here to you. So for the sake of a little safety for us. Okay, that's it. So you have now our Santa sketch, or the sketch of our teddy bear, Santa teddy bear. I'm not sure guys if I'm going to make it so dark. I'm going to put light here, very bright light striking this part, and also I'm going to put another light here, which is a little bluish light. So I'm going to play this one, guys. I'm going to play the lightings of this painting, so that this will become really nice, and it will be challenging for me, and if you're following me, then it will be also challenging for you guys. I have no reference on putting the light, so my reference was just pure brown and red, so, or pure flat light, something like that. So I'll make my own light, and hopefully this will be good enough. Okay, so I have now the sketch. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the candle here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just put a candle here, but I'm not sure. Maybe later I'm going to put it later. Okay, so I'll just paint the first coats. Okay, now I'm going to use the raw umber and red, and of course yellow, to make some brown. So white and more yellow. There. So we have now some browns. So let's paint some brown. This is just the first coating, and later we're gonna put the highlights. Just gonna put more yellow. There. And of course the ear. That's it. And here of course. So again, this is just the first coat. We're gonna add more details later. Okay. So here I'm going to add some plain raw umbers to make it dark, a little dark. And we're gonna mix for another brown and white here. So again guys, just add more browns. So anyway, we just putting first the first coats, or the undertone or something like that. There. And I'm going to use the pure red for Santa's cloth. So this part will be white. So there. We're gonna add the details later. So for now, just enjoy adding the highlights. No, I mean sorry, adding the, what do you call this, the undertones, or the first coat. So another red here. To add some color on the Santa's costume. So all you have to do is just fill this part with the colors. And nothing more special technique. Just plain coloring. Okay. There. Another red. There. Okay. And I'm going to use this again to add some coat here. That's it. Yeah. So what now? What's next? Okay, so I think we're gonna put the background colors, and I'll be planning to put some. So since my colors are red and brown and red, so I'm going to put a little greenish background, yeah, something like that. So adding some greenish background, guys, so it will make a good contrast with my subject, which is the Santa teddy bear, and that will be, yeah, that will, it will enhance the this subject here. Okay, so I'll be using some blue color, and of course some yellow, and the raw umber. So let's put some dark background here. That's it. Again, guys, do not be afraid to apply the colors, to mix, to use, or whatever. So I'm going to put more yellows. Yellow and blue here. There. Okay. So don't worry, guys. This is just the first coat. Need to add some raw umber and white. There. So I think I'll just cover this part. More yellow and blue. There. With some red to make some dark. There. I'm going to mix for another greens. Okay. So again, everyone, if you are painting with me now, just follow what I'm doing. All you have to do is just fill this part with the green color. Fill the background with the green color. I'll be using a bigger brush. It is the number 11 flat brush. So here, this one is bigger. And some white. Raw umber and blue. Yes. So later we're gonna put more coat here. So I am using translucent acrylic paints, guys. That's why I need more coat. I can't find it opaque colors. There. Okay, so I think we're done with the background, and I think I'm going to start adding some more details on the teddy bear. Okay, and I'll be using again the number 8 flat brush here, and this raw umber directly with white. So I'll be adding more white to make it gray. Yes, okay. So let's paint it with gray. First, this actually this will be white, but I'm going to paint it with gray, and again add the highlights later. So that this part will become uniform. There. Otherwise, I'm going to make it a little impressionistic. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure yet. There. So we just have to fill this color, the missing part. Okay, so again guys, just enjoy while you're painting, and take your time always. There. And I'm going to use again this brown here, because I forgot to put some brown. Yeah, that's it. And some greens. There. Some gray. I know this part should be dark. Okay. Now I think I'm going to start adding some dark tones. Yeah, dark tones. I like adding dark tones, guys. So I think I'm going to paint first the face, and I'll be using a smaller brush, which is the number 7 short handle flat brush. And let's use this raw umber with blue color. Okay. And let's put some eyes. There. Actually, we're gonna make it a little smaller later. Not sure it's okay. And the nose. Should be bigger than eyes. There. Okay, so how did I mix with dark color? So just use the raw umber with blue to make it dark. Okay. And here we're gonna use again this blue, this black. Just gonna put it on the belt of Santa. There. So this part should be black. Or this part, the belt, guys, is black. And here. There. Now I'm going to start adding some dark tones, so I'll be using the raw umber. And here, I'm gonna put it here, this part. So I am excited to add the dark tones. So I'll be using the raw umber. And here. I'll be mixing it with red and yellow to make it darker brown or browner. More red. There. No. There. So I'll be planning, guys, where are gonna put the lights. So that will be a very nice question. Where are gonna put the light? So I'm going to put very bright light coming from here, this part, striking on the left side of the face and the body, and also this part here on the right side. So there will be another light source here. So I'm going to divide the face here, light and light here. Okay, that will be really exciting. So you should do that always. You should always visualize where you're gonna put the light. That's why you will know you're gonna put that the shadows and and the and the dark tones. So here. The eye should be a little smaller, I think. Here, I'm gonna put some. And I think we're gonna spray it a little water there, so that it will become a little wet, and we can have a little blendings. Okay, I think it's better. There, it looks like a monkey. That's it. And here we're gonna put some dark. Okay. Yeah. It looks like a monkey. So let's blend more. I'm gonna add more detail here. To add details on the floor, should make it add, should add more detail on the to make it look like a 4. There. And here also. I'm gonna spray it with water. There. So with water, we're gonna have a better blendings. The canvas will become soft. That's it. Okay. Then another one here. I think I'm gonna put a little shadow. So here, I'm gonna put the shadow here. So we need to play the lights. And here. This part should be dark. There. And I'm gonna use darker and red and yellow again. Sorry. So this part should be dark. There. Okay. And here, of course, I'm gonna put a little shadow shades on this part. Okay, so I think I am excited adding some highlights. So here I'm gonna use this color again with more yellow. I'm not sure what light, guys. I think it will be more yellowish light. So I'm going to add more yellow and red to make a little orange and white, more white. So it will be orange light with some yellow. There. So it will be a very bright light. So let's gonna put it here. There. So again, guys, do it slowly. I'm going to make the eye smaller. There. There. I'm not sure if it's look like a teddy bear. It looks like a dog now. So I'm gonna put more lights there. That's it. I'm going to put more yellow and red. Yeah. So do not make it too plain, guys. Add more details. Nice. Yes. There. And of course, we're gonna use this again, but we're gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna use white later. So that's it. And here we're gonna put more light. The same with the highlights here. Okay. And here. There. Another light here. So again, guys, this same technique. And also here. Okay. About that. I'm not sure if it looks like a teddy bear. Okay. Now I'm going to put some white, guys. So I'm going to use some white with, I think, yeah, yellow. I'm going to put some yellow on it. It will be a yellow light there. There. And also this part here. And on Santa's costume. So again, you're gonna put all the highlights on the left side, since we're gonna have some light on the left side. There. I think this will just an easy tutorial to know how to paint realistic object or still life. So again, I'm just putting more highlights. There. I'll be using again this color, and I'm gonna put more highlights here. About that. And another highlight here, but only a few. That's it. Okay, so let's continue. I'll be adding some shades on the white scarves or the white uh, part of the dress or the white part of the costume. So I'll be using again this raw umber and white. So mixing with white again. And here I'm gonna put some details. Okay, it should be darker. So I'm going to use raw umber. Again, don't overdo it. There. So just put it on the edge. There. Again, also here. And also here. Gonna put some shadow. That's it. And here, of course. So again, just follow what I'm doing. So I'm adding some shadow here on the right left side because I think there are no lights um, striking here, so I'm gonna make it dark. There. And again, what else? So here. Okay. And of course here, gonna put a little and then this part. Okay. And on the red, no, I'm going to add more, guys. So I'm going to use this raw umber to add more darks. This part should be really dark. So I'm using the pure raw umber. There. I'll be using another pure raw umber for this part. Okay. Again here. Okay. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so Again here, gonna use this, and I think I need to put more dark here. Okay. And we're gonna start adding some dark tones on the red part of the costume here. So raw umber and red. So we're gonna put some. So we need to maintain this white gray part, guys, should be have textures or something like that. There. Okay. And also here, of course, this part should be dark. So this the color, guys, if you're asking what color it is, what's the shades, this is the mixture of raw umber and red. So just mix the two colors, raw umber and red. And here. Some shades here, there. And this part should have lots of shadows. There. And more here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to add some highlights. So let's clean our brush, and I'm going to use white, red and yellow and white. More red, there, and more white. It's a pink color, so I'm gonna put some highlights here. There, and also here. Yes. Okay. And I think I'm gonna use more pure red, so I'm going to use more red. Here. And I think I'm gonna put also on this part a little. Okay. And again, I'll be using this color here with a little red. Then I'm going to add some shades back here. Okay. Then I'm gonna use more red. Let's put more red here to blend the color. Yes, that's it. More blendings here and also here. Just use the pure red. There. And again some pure red. So we're gonna have a little light here. And on this hat. There. Okay. Yeah. So I like it. Okay, so I think I'm going to add now some details coming from the right side. I'm going to add some light coming from the right side, guys, and it will be um, I'm going to make it, I like to make it a little bluish. So yeah, I'm going to put some light, like a bluish light, and I'll be using this raw umber with some blue color, a little blue color, and some white there, and some raw umber. I think I'm going to put a little red on it. Yes, just little red. More white there. No, it's too dark, so I'm going to add more white and red, and I think a little yellow. Yes, yes, this is it. I'm gonna put it here first on the ear, just a little. I am not sure, guys, if I'm doing the right thing. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll just adjust it with the more brownish color. Yeah, so I'm adding more brown. Yeah, more brownish color here. So the eyes should be a little smaller. Yeah, let's adjust the eyes. So let's look. There. So just a little bluish color, guys. But maybe I'm going to enhance it later. Not for now. Okay. And I'm going to add Yeah, I'm going to adjust first the eye. It's a little creepy. I'm going to use this color, the dark. There. And of course we're gonna add some highlights. So just add white to the gray. Then add some lights. There. Adjust here. It looks like a monkey. Yeah, think so. And now we're gonna mix for more bluish color. So I'm gonna use this raw umber with some blue. And of course white. More white. More white. Again more white. There, so I'm gonna put here. This will be the highlights on the left side, on the right side I mean, sorry. There. And of course here. And here, gonna let's not forget this part. So do not make it plain. Add some details, textures on it. Just like what I'm doing, that's why I'm using this kind of technique. Yeah. And here. There. And here. Okay. Another here. And here. Just a few. There. Okay. I know I'm going to mix a little violet. So I think I'm going to use this red here. I'm going to add some red, blue. There. Just blue and red. And white, of course. So it's a purple, guys. I'm gonna add a little purple color here. I think it's too much. Yeah, I'm going to add more red. There. And here, of course, I'm gonna add a little bluish light here, striking on this part. There are blue lights coming from the right side, guys. So that's why we're going to add a little purple on this part. Because when blue light strikes on the red objects, it will become a little purple. Yeah, purplish or something like that. Okay. So here, gonna put more. And here. There. Okay, so we have now some lights. You can see the lights clearly. Okay, and I think I'm going to put some. I'm going to use this smaller brush here, the number 3 flat brush, to add some details on the nose. I'll be using this color here. I'm going to add some reflected light here, but I think I'm going to add some shades first. So here I'm going to use the raw umber, which is a little white. There, and on the other part. There, some white. There, that's it. Yeah, it looks like a little. Yeah, it looks like realistic now. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. So what else? I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm going to add more details on its body. Okay. So I'll be using again um, this color here, the raw umber, and some white. So I'll just use raw umber and white to add some highlights on the right side of the skin. It's too dark. To add some white here, just a little, to make it just bluish color. I'm using the bigger brush. It is the number 8 flat brush. Here. There, but yeah, let's just continue doing it. I think I like the result. I like the bluish effect. So just put it on the right side, guys. Then just follow my strokes. Do not create plain strokes. And here, I think I'm going to add more light here, and also here. There. Yeah. I'm not sure if it looks right, guys, but maybe I'll just change later. If something is off, then I'll just retouch or change. Okay, and I'm going to use again this light here for these highlights. There. Yeah, that looks nice. And I'm gonna start retouching the background. But first, I'm going to add more dark tones. So I'm going to use this raw umber for this part here. There. And of course here. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to retouch the background. So I'm going to make this part dark, really dark, and I'll be using the raw umber in blue color there. So to add more contrast, guys, you should make this part dark. There you go. There. Have to make this part dark, really dark. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Then let's continue adding more raw umber with blue color here. This will add a little shadows. But I'm going to use some blue color and white here. It's gonna make this part a little bluish because of the blue light. Yes. Here. What up? There. And I'm gonna make the background the other side greens. So I'm gonna put more green. So I'm gonna add some yellow and blue and white here. So not so light. Then add more blue and yellow. There, this is the perfect color. That's it. Okay. And I'm going to add more yellow and blue. And white, of course, again. It's too light, so I'm going to add some raw umber. There. Okay. Going to blend here. And I'm gonna mix for a darker green, so here. So I'm going to add some raw umber on it to make it dark. And I think I'm going to use some bigger brush. Okay, so I'll be using the number 11 flat brush, and again I'm gonna mix for darker greens. There we go. Okay. So here. So I just have to make this part cleaner. Okay. And some shade. You should not forget to add some shadows and highlights, guys. Okay. That's it. I like it, guys. So I think I'm going to retouch a little. So I'll be using the small brush and the raw umber with some red. And of course yellow. Because I'm going to add some shadow here. There. Yeah. A little shadow again. So just retouching, guys. Going to add more dark tones to make it look more realistic. Okay. So what else? So I think I'm going to add another shadow here. So I'll be using the raw umber with red. So here, I think I'm gonna add some shadow here. There. Yeah, but I think there's something wrong. Just have to blend it. Just use some red. I just have to retouch here, guys. I think there's something wrong. So what else? So I'm thinking guys what else I'm gonna add. I don't know guys if it looks like a teddy bear. Yeah, I think it looks like. So I think I'm going to add the candle. Yeah, but you just have to blend it here, the candle. Okay. I'm not sure guys if I'm going to add the candle. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, maybe I'm going to put, yeah, just a small candle. I can't decide. Yeah, maybe I'll just add some more highlights. So I'm going to use this. Wait, I'm going to add some yellow and white here, and some red, and more white there. So here we're gonna add more highlights. You can use the smaller brush guys if you want. Here. There. I think I forgot the belt. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll be mixing another for the belt. So I'm not sure guys if I'm going to put the candle. I'm not sure yet. To add some light source on the teddy bear. Yeah, but I'm going to add more highlights. So I'll be using in the brush. And now I'm going to use this color. So here I'm gonna put more highlights here. There. Yeah. And here I'm going to put more intense light. Very, very bright. So just use the white. Some intense light. That's it. So I think it looks more realistic now. So I think I'm going to add a candle. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, guys, if I'm going to add. I'm not sure if it will ruin the painting, but I'll just try. Yeah, maybe. Wish me luck, guys. I just have to extend a little time on this painting. I like this painting now. So I think I'm gonna put it here. Still wet? Yeah, still wet a little. There. And I'll just blend that candle. Just have to put some dark. So I'll just use the gray color here with a mixture of raw umber and white. So let's blend here. There. Okay. Now I'm going to put some light. So I'll be using some yellow because our background is green, so I'm gonna use the yellow. Let's put some light here. So we just have to blend here. So you just have to blend to make it bright, look like a bright. Okay. Now we're gonna add the light, candlelight. So just white and yellow. There. And some highlights here. Okay. I'm gonna make it bigger. There. Yeah, that's very that's very so realistic, guys. So I think I am done with my painting tutorial. So it's a still life painting, guys. Painting the teddy bear Santa. So I like the result so far. It looks realistic, And again guys, this is just my imagination, but I have a guide which is the look of the Santa costume and also the teddy bear. Okay, so I think I like the result now. And if you're painting with me, just follow what I'm doing, and good luck guys, good luck painting. I hope you can do it, and just enjoy while you're painting. Enjoy every moment when you're painting. Okay, so please hit like, add some comments, and subscribe for more videos in the future. And I want to say thank you so much for watching my video today, and I hope you enjoy. And my advice is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you know how to use the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors in my palette, because I want you to learn to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay guys, please hit like, add some comments, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.